Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Has a look, now the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Into the box now, Rosell Herrera. And that misses, ball one. No hits to this point. This pitch is popped up, and oh, this one drops. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
And I think it's a combination of factors that might be getting to him right here. You've got that pitch count that's getting up.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game. JT Riddle will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. And it seems like maybe they're starting to get to the guy on the mound a bit now.
Yeah, and that could be a sign that he's starting to wear down a little bit, Matt. The first thing to go when you're getting tired is usually your command. So even if you're throwing strikes, they might be a little bit more hittable than they were earlier in the game.
All right, something to keep an eye on if he remains in the game much longer. Hector Neris is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Miguel Rojas is on deck. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. First offering on its way. In there, strike one. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's 1 for 5. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Rojas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Herrera at second. Riddle on at first with 2 down. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this base.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.